I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Shri Mahants, Mahants, Tanedar, Kotaris, visitors, viewers, Gurukul Balasans, Sannyasis, respected guests, important personalities, visitors, viewers, everyone sitting with us, more than 1,000 places in 120 countries all over the world at this moment. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Welcome every one of you sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha for this great webinar, the vertical time zones. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Vertical time zones exist. Please understand, let me present exactly what I mean by the word vertical time zones. Then I'll try to share what is the need for us to understand about vertical time zones. See, all of us know the time zones like Pacific time zone. We say East Coast time zone, West Coast, Central time zone. In India, we have Indian Standard Time. The time zones in this planet Earth is horizontal time zone. Based on the sunrise to sunset in this planet Earth, various countries practice different time zones. All the time zones observed, practiced in the planet Earth, I call them horizontal time zone. There is something called vertical time zone. In Hindu tradition, the precise understandings about these vertical time zones is presented in Vedas and Agamas. I'll present the signs to you with the Shastra Pramana from the original Veda Agamic literatures, scriptures. Elaborately, Agamas describe these various vertical time zones. Puranas give precise calculation. Not only from the Shastra Pramana, even from my own experience, Atma Pramana, and Apta Pramana, my gurus, their experiences. I'll explain these vertical time zones. Please understand, the truths I am sharing with you are time-tested, foolproof. Time-tested, foolproof. Directly from Vedas and Agamas. Knowing about these great truths will change your understanding about reality, which will change your cognitions about right, wrong, good, bad, what is freedom, what is goal of life. Understand? When you allow the truth to enter into your being, when the truth becomes your cognition, in Agama we call Jnanapada, Vidyapada, the powerful truths about the cosmos, the cosmology, the powerful truths about the cosmos, if they enter into your system, your whole life gets matured, evolves to a different level. You live an enlightened life, life of Shivajnana, Parama Shivajnana, life based on the principles and knowledge and enlightenment of Parama Shiva. Understand the powerful cognitions I am going to share with you. These understandings are from Shastra Pramana, scriptures, Vedas and Agamas, and Apta Pramana, our Guru Parampara's experience. My predecessors, Guru Maha Sannidhanams, my gurus, Paramagurus, Acharyas, Avatara Purushas, all their experience, and I myself have experienced these great truths I am going to share with you all. Especially last few months during this great pause. Understand? All of you may be aware, last few months I was in absolute seclusion and deep samadhi. During this time, I myself have experienced the vertical time zones. So the truths I am sharing with you all, time-tested, foolproof, Shastra Pramana from the Vedagamas, Apta Pramana from my predecessors' experience, Atma Pramana, my own experience, I am sharing with you all. If you internalize them, you will experience all these great truths as Sakshi Pramana. Understand? The first truth I wanted to share with you all, vertical time zones exist. What I mean by the word vertical time zone? What I mean by the word vertical time zone? For us, 1 year is 1 day for the higher time zone, Swargaloka. That is why Nataraja, the god of Swargaloka, receives 6 Abhishekam in a year. Because for Devatas in Swargaloka, the 1 year of Bhumandala, Bhuloka, 1 year of planet Earth is 1 day in Swargaloka. There are vertical time zones, Bhur, Bhuva, Suva, Tapa, Satya. The Satyaloka, where Brahma resides, there, 1 day of Brahmaloka is 4.32 billion human years. Understand? 1 day of Swargaloka means the vertical time zone above us. Bhur, Bhuva, Suva, Tapa. It goes and Satya, then beyond Satya is Vaikunta, beyond Vaikunta is Kailasa. Below Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Batala. Understand, I am not giving you some superstitious theories. No. I'll give you precise understanding and experience of these vertical time zones. And understanding about these vertical time zones as a direct utility for your day-to-day life. It can bring tremendous physical health, mental health, psychological wellness, a very powerful way of existing, and above all, life of Paramashiva Jnana. You can exist embodying the space of Paramashiva, state space of Paramashiva, and manifest powers of Paramashiva. Understand? The idea you carry about you is very important because that is the foundation from which you manifest your life. Knowledge about the vertical time zone, especially experientially, can change absolutely your life for best, highest, supreme form of existence. The Paramashiva Jnana makes you experience the state space powers of Paramashiva. The vertical time zones where the intensity of the Kala time is higher and higher. How they exist. I'll give you this basic understanding about reality. Please listen. In your life, as and now, you know the matter. Matter means mass. The physical world, like the floor on which you are sitting, the house inside which you are sitting, all the objects around you, the physical world, the physical reality, the mass, that is matter, jata. Mind, your mind is nothing but the process, how you perceive the matter. Understand? Same matter is not perceived as same by all human beings. Each person perceives the matter in their own way. Matter is not processed by all minds in the same way. For example, this danda. For me, it is yoga danda in the form of Kundalini Shakti. This stores the spiritual powers and used for initiations. Somebody who is very artistic, for him, oh, what a beautiful snake. Somebody who knows the value of the metals, wow, it is made of silver. Somebody who feels very devoted, wow, I should touch that and do namaskar. Each mind processes the matter, perceives the matter in a different way. The experience of the matter inside you is called mind. Please understand. Mind means experience of matter. Mind is actually an action. It's not an object. It does not have existence other than the action. The first component I wanted to introduce is matter, the physical reality. The second component is the mind, the internal process which happens in you about the physical reality. The third is buddhi, which responds or decides, gives instruction how to react and respond to the mind and the matter. That is buddhi, intelligence. The intelligence operates based on the cognitions you carry. Those cognitions respond through the mind and relates with the matter. Let me repeat. Buddhi, intelligence. Buddhi, intelligence, gives commands, gives instructions. To mind and through the mind relates with the matter, physical reality. The fourth component is pure consciousness. We call it Paramashiva, Parabrahma, whatever name you want to use. Understand these four truths. Jata, physical reality, matter. Second, mind, which process ideas, perceptions about the matter. Third, intelligence, buddhi, which gives commands. About the mind and the matter. The fourth is pure consciousness. So matter, mind, intelligence, consciousness. If you experience all the four in you, I'll give you an example. All the four, 25, 25, 25%. All the four are part of your reality. This four is part of your reality. If you experience all these four equally, I call this as a horizontal time zone, Bhumandala. The time zone we all experience normally, where we experience matter, mind, intelligence, consciousness. All four equally. If the intensity of the consciousness increases in you, for example, intensity of the consciousness from 25%, if it increases to 40%, then influence of the consciousness on your intelligence, buddhi, will also drastically increase. Naturally, the influence of the mind and the matter over you will reduce. So, increase in the intensity of the consciousness raises you. You enter into vertical time zone. Understand? I'll repeat. Matter, mind, if you have absolutely only pure consciousness, 100%, no influence of intelligence or mind or matter in your reality, you are in Kailasa. Kailasa is the space where pure consciousness only exists. The highest time zone in the vertical time zone. I am giving you simple examples 25% matter, 25% mind, 25% intelligence, 25% consciousness. If this is your reality, you are in Bhumandala, horizontal time zone. If the power of consciousness increases in you, suddenly your existence goes up. You go into higher time zones. All the spiritual practices in Hinduism, whether yoga, puja, bhajan, japa, repetition of the name, all spiritual practices in Hinduism is only to raise the intensity of your consciousness. It's only to raise the intensity of your consciousness. Initiation, Diksha, Shaktipada, Shaktinipada, everything is only to raise the frequency of your consciousness. Please understand. If you perceive matter, mind, intelligence and consciousness, all four equally, you are in a horizontal time zone, Bhumandala, the planet Earth, the time zone of this Bhuloka. If the influence of consciousness increases in you, naturally the influence of intelligence will increase. Then the influence of the mind and the matter will reduce on your life, on your reality. For example, if the consciousness, influence of consciousness increases, it becomes 40%. Then naturally, the influence of intelligence also becomes 40%. So 40, this 2 becomes 80. So the matter, influence of the matter and mind becomes only 20% in your life. So naturally you go up. You go into the higher vertical time zones and vertical time zones. Like maybe you reach Swargaloka, higher plane of existence. If the influence of consciousness in your life increases more and more, if the intensity of the consciousness increases in your life more and more, you raise to higher and higher zones. When you experience 100% pure consciousness, only pure consciousness, there is no matter, the influence of matter, influence of mind, influence of intelligence, all these are just 0, 0, 0. Zero influence of matter in your life. Jata has no impact on your life. Mind has no impact on your life. Intelligence has no impact on your life. Your whole life is pure consciousness, 100%. Then you are in the Kailasa zone. The Kailasa time zone. Highest in the vertical time zone is Kailasa. The other end, if you are 100% only matter, Jata, no mind, no influence of mind, no influence of intelligence and no influence of consciousness, that is called Patala. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Batala is the lower time zones. Bhur, Bhuva, Suva, Tapa, Satya. These are higher time zones. Understand, all spiritual practices leads you to higher time zones. Whether puja, yoga, all spiritual practices leads you to higher time zone. The next question: what is the use of knowing about higher time zones in our lives? Understand? Understand very clearly. Knowing about higher time zones raises your frequency of consciousness. When your frequency of consciousness raises, your taste for life gets matured. Understand? Your taste for life getting matured is what I call enlightenment. See, if you think your body just matter, the physical pleasures only will matter for your life. You will think freedom to enjoy the physical pleasures is the highest freedom. That's the best thing in your life. But if your conscious intensity increases, you will start realizing your higher identities. Then, freedom to practice the higher principles will only matter for you. You will think freedom to practice yoga is real freedom for me. Freedom to practice silence, seclusion, manonmaniya vidya, kayakalpa yoga, all these great sciences, that is the real freedom for me. Understand, when your identity, your understanding about you, the intensity, frequency of your existence increases, your taste about life increases. The ideas of good, bad, right, wrong, what is good, what is bad, what is freedom, everything gets matured. The ideas of your life getting matured is enlightenment. I tell you, if you taste the higher time zones, higher intensity of consciousness, the first thing will happen, all fears will disappear from your system. All fears will be cleared. They will disappear from your system. Such tremendous inner healing, powerful way of existing will happen in you. The extreme love, extreme care, extreme sweetness about your existence will happen. Maturity of existence happens when your consciousness gets intense. When you taste the higher time zones, the vertical time zones, tremendous inner healing happens in you. Physical healing, mental healing, psychological healing, above all, higher conscious existence starts happening in you. Understand? When you raise in vertical time zones, you start manifesting powers. Extraordinary powers are manifested, I tell you. Whoever manifests the powers of third eye, their time zone is different. They start moving towards the vertical time zone. More and more power manifestation happens in you. You move to the higher and higher time zones. The higher and higher time zones you move, more and more power manifests in you. When you move to the higher time zones, the intensity of your consciousness increases. When the intensity of your consciousness increases, you move to the higher time zones. The whole Hinduism, the purpose of whole Hinduism is to raise you to the higher time zones. All methods, puja, homa, kriya, jnana, dhyana, pranayama, pratyahara, karana, yoga, samadhi, everything in Hinduism is to raise the frequency of your consciousness and raise you to the higher time zones. Understand, last 14 months on and off, last 6 months almost absolutely, being soaked in samadhi in the space of Kailasa. The great gifts Paramashiva downloaded into me to share with you all, I am revealing and sharing with you all through 3 ways. 1, every day morning and evening free satsangs, and helping every one of you to manifest powers, higher consciousness, and helping you to experience the vertical time zones through morning and evening satsang. Second, the 21 months Kayakalpa Yoga free program. Understand, last 6 months, not only I have lost 30 kg weight, the whole being is soaked in the highest samadhi, the Kailasa space, and detoxification happened into the system. This whole science, the science of Swarupa Samadhi and Jiva Samadhi, I am going to share with you all through these 21 months Kayakalpa Yoga free of charge. The details of this program will be available. It's free of cost. 21 months intense meditation program, yoga meditation program, the science of Kayakalpa Yoga, which I brought directly from Kailasa. Third, from December 20th to January 22 days Paramashivoham program. Understand? This time December 21st is my Jayanti. So from December 20th to January 10th, 22 days Paramashivoham program. understand whatever the great spiritual gifts Paramashiva has downloaded into me to share with you all in last 14 months of my samadhi, 6 months of great pause. Whatever Paramashiva has downloaded into me to share with you all, I'll be sharing in these 3 ways. Every day, morning and evening free satsang. Morning, Indian Standard Time, 7:30 in English. Evening, Indian Standard Time, 7:30 in Tamil. That's the first way I'll be sharing with you all the great gifts Paramashiva downloaded in me from the highest time zone, the vertical time zone, Kailasa. Second, the Kayakalpa Yoga, 21 months free program, going to be happening from October 1st. From October 1st, it's going to be happening in India for all men in Madurai and Rajapalayam, for all women, Tiruvannamalai and Salem. To register, please send a mail tinyurl.com/kayakalpayoga. And also there is a landing page. You can get all the details about this Kayakalpa Yoga. And the third, foremost, 22 days Paramashivoham. It will be conducted by me personally through Divya Sarira. Through Divya Sarira, conducted by me personally. Understand? See, when the intensity of the consciousness increases, when quality of your consciousness increases in your life, the way you exist drastically changes. The transformation is unimaginable. Understand? The extraordinary spiritual sciences like power manifestation or the extraordinary spiritual DNAs like Kalpavriksha, Kamadhenu, Parijata. Understand, all these are real, not imagination or myth. Flower which does not wither away for years is available. I brought the DNA, the biological structure. I am going to make it and share it with the whole world. I've already brought the biological DNA structure of Kalpavriksha and Kamadhenu and Parijata. I am talking to all of you very responsibly. Understand? You see, the experience of the vertical time zones, in the higher time zones, the influence of powerful cognitions, consciousness drastically increases in your reality. Naturally, that makes your life extraordinary. Your whole life gets filled with multiple powerful cognition. Those powerful cognitions starts manifesting as extraordinary powers in you. Understand, the cognition you carry about you in the life manifests as reality in you. If you carry powerless cognition, life becomes impossible. If you carry powerful cognitions, life becomes power. You manifest powers. All the great things Paramashiva has downloaded into me, which I am sharing with you all, is only with one reason: to prove Hinduism is real. That's all. Whatever our Vedas and Agamas claim, all those truths have a spiritual legitimacy. I am just a statement from Kailasa to bring spiritual legitimacy to Hinduism, Vedas and Agamas. Hinduism is real. Vertical time zones exist. And Paramashiva has downloaded many powerful cognitions, powers into me. I'll be sharing all these sciences with you all. Please understand. I am talking only the truth. Absolute reality. Straight, raw, direct truth. Unadulterated. I am neither hiding nor adulterating or mixing or mincing. Very straight. I experienced Kailasa, last 6 months of great pause happening in me. And from that space, Paramashiva has downloaded great powerful sciences, powers from that highest vertical time zone into me. I am here to share all of that with you all, with the whole world. It's a very straight, simple truth. More and more powerful cognitions are cherished by you. The influence of consciousness will start increasing in you. For example, I'll give you one example. If you start cherishing the idea, I am eternal, means you are eternal. Aham Brahmasmi. Start cherishing the truth. Aham Brahmasmi means you are eternal. Whatever you feel as you is eternal. When you start cherishing this truth, Everything else is impermanent. You will see all the psychological, physiological, neurological ups and downs in your life drastically reduces. More and more you get centered on the truth, powerful cognition, you are eternal. Aham Brahmasmi. Other than you being eternal, everything else is not you. When you cherish this one powerful cognition, internalize it, so much of powerfulness will manifest in your life. It raises your physical health, mental health. Nobody can put a value for you. You decide the number. Your utility for yourself and others increases. Wealth is nothing but your utility for yourself and others. If you are able to increase that, your wealth increases. It has nothing to do with education. Understand? Qualification is different, competence is different. Life is all about competence, not about qualification. Qualification may be an initial visiting card, good visiting card, but that doesn't make you successful. Competence makes you successful. Powerful cognitions makes you competent. Powerful cognitions makes you competent. Every time you cherish powerful cognitions, power starts manifesting in you. I have brought too many gifts from Kailasa to all of you from this great past. I'll be sharing with you all the gifts Paramashiva has downloaded in me through these three: everyday morning and evening satsang, Kayakalpa Yoga 21 months program, and Paramashivoham. The 22 days program will be conducted. This 22 days, whatever I have downloaded from this vertical time zones, the highest vertical time zone, Kailasa, I'll be sharing with you all. Understand? Now I'm going to answer your questions live. You are welcome to submit any question you have. I'll answer your questions. All of you type and send your questions. Yes. I'll answer all your questions. Swamiji, you said Kailasa is extreme bright light. Then is the beings in Kailasa have not seen darkness? Is there not a day and night in Kailasa as we experience here? First, let me bow down to Nandi. Who guards Kailasa. I bow down to Nandi, keeping Nandi as a witness. I'll reveal the truths about Kailasa. Understand? I will not hide. I will not lie. I will not bother about the after effects. I will not be afraid. No fear, no greed. Keeping Nandi as a witness. Kala Bhairava as a witness. I'll reveal the truths about Kailasa as it is, as they revealed it to me. Kailasa is a pure bright space, no day, no night. There is no time in Kailasa. Kailasa is beyond time. Understand? Even if you meditate on this great truth, Kailasa, the purest extreme light, no time. There is no time in Kailasa, no time zone. It's a pure consciousness. Even if you meditate on this, you will experience Kailasa. I can give you guys the glimpse of Kailasa with the blessings of Paramashiva and Nandi. Nandi is the decision maker. Who can be allowed in Kailasa? Who can get the experience of Kailasa? With his blessings, I'll give you the glimpse of Kailasa. Understand the photographs about the Bhumandala, the space. The photographs of space. See, in the photographs of space, you see huge darkness as a background and all the suns and the stars as like a lights, small lights. But actually from Kailasa, the whole background is extreme light and all the suns and the stars look like a small black dust. Understand? It's the other way. Listen carefully. I'll repeat. I take the oath of integrity, keeping Nandi as a witness. Keeping Nandi and Kala Bhairava as a witness, I declare I will talk only the truth as it is because it is too sacred. The revelations about Kailasa is too sacred. Even if you meditate on it, you will experience it. Keeping them as a witness with their blessings, I'll reveal the secrets of Kailasa. Understand? First thing, Kailasa exists. Second, Paramashiva really exists. He is alive. He is sitting and listening, actually smiling, seeing the way he is being introduced to all of you. He is alive, living. Understand? He is beyond form and form. He is beyond form and formlessness. And he has a form. He is beyond identity and as a clear defined identity. He is beyond identity but operates through a clear defined identity of Parama, ultimate. The ultimate form he himself describes about himself in Agama is Mahasadashiva Swarupam with a 25 heads and 50 hands. With Manonmani, Parvati, Parashakti in his lap. He is available to all of you, all of us. Understand? I neither will allow fear nor greed. When I am revealing the secrets of Kailasa, I will tell the truth as it is. How? In the photographs of the space you see, like a huge darkness, and all the stars and suns look like a light. It's actually the other way. In Kailasa, complete light, and the stars and suns look like a small dust of darkness. Means trillions of times brighter light than the sun and the stars is the Kailasa. That pure Tejas. I tell you, even if you meditate on that Tejas of Kailasa space, your third eye will be awakened, you will start manifesting powers. Today I will give you the glimpse of Kailasa. I'll initiate and give you the glimpse of Kailasa. Whatever Paramashiva has revealed to me, downloaded into my system, I'll share it with you all. Please understand. To make this Kailasa nation, Paramashiva has downloaded all the powers, knowledge, life, understanding, everything required into this body in this great pause of last 6 months. The great pause this body experienced, this being experienced last 6 months intensely, 14 months on and off. The power manifestation sciences, the various sciences of alchemy, sciences of mandalas, sciences of yantras, various enlightenment sciences, various superconscious sciences, sciences related to state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, and superconsciousness of Paramashiva. 11 dimensions of the universe, 25 states of consciousness, and Panchakritya, 5 expressions of Paramashiva. All these great truths and experiences I'll be sharing with you all through these 3 programs. Every day free morning and evening satsang, 21 months Kayakalpa Yoga, and 22 days of Paramashivoham. And I am also revealing another important sacred secret. There are time zones in the planet Earth where the Kailasa time zone crisscrosses. So easily you can enter into Kailasa time zone. One is Bidadi, Bangalore. Another one is Trinidad, Tobago. So that is the reason I chose Trinidad, Tobago to start a huge Kailasa. In Trinidad, Tobago, we are going to be having a huge Kailasa with the world's largest Hindu library, Hindu temple, Hindu monastery, Hindu university, Hindu Goshala. It's going to be modern day pilgrimage center, Kshetra. The Kailasa in Trinidad is going to be. So, and from this Navaratri, from Navaratri, 3 months there is going to be Nityananda Yogam program. Anyone can participate. The program is free. Stay and the food you will have to manage on your own. Soon the announcements for Nityananda Yogam program 3 months program will be conducted in Trinidad Tobago from September 29th, Sunday, September 29th, the program will start. 3 months Nityananda Yogam till Paramashivoham ends, the Nityananda Yogam will be happening. Means this January 10th. The Nityananda Yogam program will be happening. Anyone wants to attend, you can apply. So, I am going to make myself available. The Nityananda Yogam and Paramashivoham both will be conducted through Divya Sarira. Through Divya Sarira, there is so much to share about the Paramashivoham. So as I announced, every day in the morning and evening satsangs, I'll start sharing. Actually, I'll give you the glimpse of Kailasa today. And make sure all of you manifest at least one power today. I will actually lead you all into a powerful process to experience Kailasa. Getting into Kailash. Listen. Today I will initiate all of you into the experience of Kailasa, the space of Paramashiva. After that, you can download this book. I am giving this book as a gift to all of you. Manifesting Powers. Read this book and manifest any powers you want from this book. You will start manifesting. I am initiating all of you into the state, space, powers of Paramashiva. Today, after this process, download this book, tinyurl.com/manifestingpowers. Download this book and read this book. Any power you want to manifest from this, start manifesting. You will be able to manifest. Now, listen carefully. Visualize trillion times powerful light than sun. Extremely powerful light. Kailasa space. Inhale that light and exhale that light. Be in the space of Kailasa, the light of Paramashiva, and chant Mahavagya intensely inside. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Please sit straight and chant the Mahavagya intensely inside you. Close your eyes and inhale the space of Kailasa. Exhale the space of Kailasa. Intense light. Now, with the grace of Paramashiva, with the permission of Nandi and Kalabhairava, with the blessings of Ganapati, all of us will experience the Kailasa with the grace of Paramashiva and Parashakti. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. With this, I bless you all and initiate all of you. Let's all manifest the state, space, powers of Paramashiva. Please download this book, Manifesting Powers, from this tiny url.com/manifestingpowers. Read this book and manifest any power you want. You will be able to manifest it. From today, I am making myself available to all of you. Whatever Paramashiva has downloaded into me, I am sharing it with all of you. I have brought great gifts from Kailasa. I will be sharing with you all through 4 ways. 1. Morning and evening free satsangs every day. 2nd, 21 months Kalpataru Yoga. Kayakalpa Yoga. 21 months Kayakalpa Yoga. 3rd, 3 months Nityananda Yogam. 4th, Paramashivoham. So, blessings to all of you. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate the space, state, powers, being and consciousness of Paramashiva. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.